Run, Walt, run. Yeah, once again from the great minds of now talking about recaps. Week 6, first game, look good, feel good versus primetime. This was actually a very interesting back and forth game with hella turnovers. Look good's first drive ended on a pick, and then Tommy responded with an interception himself. I don't know these dudes' names, so the quarterback from Look Good, Feel Good, he hit somebody in the back of the end zone for the day's first score. Look Good, Feel Good is their OG. He got up for a bat down and came away with another pick, but they didn't do anything on that drive. Prime time, they drove down the field, and Tommy hit Stu for a goal line score. I think that same connection ended Primetime's second half drive. So the score, I think Primetime's up right now. KP, he returned the kickoff for Look Good, Feel Good. Yeah, then Primetime again with a good drive to the goal line. And then Tommy threw a pick six, 95-yard pick six. Primetime, they scored, but too little too late. So the final was 22-20. Right up in your mouth. Take that. Take off. Take off. He threw that joint. He threw it. You gonna make a play? Woo, good play. He came down with it. Woo, good pick. God damn. Woo! Whoa, again? Damn. That's forward. That's forward. I'm not having a tough game. Oh, he needs 2 scores. They ain't gonna skill over 10.
Can get a little pass. It's gonna be like, yep.
Good catch there. Oh, easy, easy.
Get in there.
Wow! Wait a second. Fast, nigga.
That's what they got. This is my last
That's what they got portraits for.
So you can get any of these niggas you want.
Woo, good catch, Stu. Stu's good too, though. Good move. I probably ain't get that.
Person that wanna play the position is not actually.
This is a sore subject. Take a move, okay? That's a score. Yo, this nigga threw a pick. Oh my gosh. No, Nick go to college for track. Oh my gosh. Oh, give me that scholarship. Give me that scholarship back. What was it?
What can I do? All I can do is motherfucker.
Describe it to me, please. Okay. Oh! That fucking playboy.
We down now 5 minutes.
Oh, you wanna go kick?
Let it go.
Touchdown. Yep. Today's second game, FDK versus Ragtags, went as expected. Ain't too much to say. I swear FDK only ran 2 plays in the first half. One was a no-look to Lil Mooney, who made 1 miss and ran for about 50 more yards for the score. And then the other one, he threw about 40 yards to Coach, who ran for about another 30 yards in the score. Ragtags had a drive to the goal line, but FDK stopped that. Second half started with a bomb to JJ for the score, about 50 yards. Ragtags actually returned the kickoff for their only score. 4 ball on the field. Walt finished the game with a behind-the-back pass to Coach, who ran it in for his second tutty, making it 26-6. The white team called Ragtags. The other team, oh, we out. Who?
I think niggas need to understand this is what seasons look like nowadays, brother. Huh? Being a quarterback though. Throw it. Damn, AC. Oh, Marcel don't want to be great. Or do like I do in Yale, sitting. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a no look. That's a no look. He gone. He gone. No, he took the whole game to get them joints.
That's what I'm saying. You get a couple out early. And you gotta throw that bitch the rest of the game. How much strength you got. Get him in there.
He ain't pitching that. He ain't pitching that. It's a dance I'm supposed to be recording. That's all Sweet's fault. Oh shit! Damn, Sweet! Huh? Yeah. Hey, I run routes. I don't know anything else about this game. Terrible snap. AC is a kid, dog.
Right there, in the flannel.
Oh, he's still out there.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. Step out. Touchdown.
Back this way, back.
Third game of the day, us versus Dream Killers. They drove down to the red zone in their first drive, but we actually came away with the fourth down stop. We drove down a couple runs by Tay, then a running pitch to me for the first score. They drove down the field pretty easily, got into the red zone to tie it up at the half. We were moving the ball to start the second half pretty smoothly. They picked off my pitch, and then they drove down again to the goal line. But we got the fourth goal. We got the fourth and goal stop. A couple dump offs to Yellow Hat, and Mike moved us across midfield. Then Tay hit T on the go up the sideline to put us up 14-7. Two big plays got them into the red zone, and they actually scored from the 5, but then went for 2, which Yellow Hat picked off. So final score 14-13. Us.
Pull that. Good pull, T. Good pull. They're going for it.
You're not coming out that shirt. Okay, yeah. You're all right.
One of them
Yeah, the early game? Take off. You don't do it again. There you go. Oh, you caught that one? No, run, no! Yeah, look at him walk away with it! Look at him walk away with it! That old man looked fast! Hey, they both had the weirdest runs. I'm talking Cole?
Oh, no. He got first.
Top, go chase.
Get him out, ain't no yelling sheet.
That bullshit you talking, go ahead, man. Yo, gotta slap me 5 off, give me a hug. And it hurts when you gotta kill a nigga you love. But ever feel when the enemy sitting
We need that empty.
Yeah. The whole step. I can see why he did it. Yeah. Go. I got it.
Watch the ball.
Go.
Fix that shit for me, stupid.
Steven, you go by Steven, you go by 21, what you go by?
Steve, cool.
Okay. That's what's up. We can rap about Sunday's game?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Y'all faced off against TBD. Y'all played them before or any of their players? Or have you?
I think we did. To be honest with you, like I'm week to week with it. You know, this is something that like I just like to do. Come out with my family and everything, get a little workout in and all that. So we have played people before. Usually my little brother will let us know, or my dad or somebody like that.
Okay. So it's 3 brothers and the pops out there, or just 3 brothers, or what?
Yeah, 3 brothers playing out there. Well, 4. And then yeah, our pops is like usually on the sideline. You know what I'm saying, coaching us through stuff. Like he draw plays and everything like that. So yeah, it worked.
Okay. That's what's up. How'd the game go? Any highlights, lowlights, touchdowns, turnovers? Break the game down for me.
So obviously, like we go into it, we're not coming out so hot. We couldn't get anything moving on offense or anything like that. Our quarterback had caught a flat tire. And you know, we're scrambling trying to make some work on offense because we're pretty sure we can handle things on defense. But like I said, we got out to a slow start. I think there was a couple key drops. There was a pick near the end zone before the half. That's what ultimately prompted us to switch out quarterbacks.
Okay.
But luckily, our luck started changing on defense when you know, we got 2 pick sixes in a crucial moment we really needed, and the whole second half offense didn't even get back on the field.
Okay, well, sheesh, that's what's up. The QBs, who were the QBs? Like I said, Miles won't there. Who was the QB number 3? Was the first half?
Yeah, I can't even remember what's Drama, basically. Drama was first half QB, and then Dylan was second half QB.
Dylan the receiver?
Dylan the receiver.
Okay, excuse me. Okay.
Yeah. He said he could play quarterback, so we said, go ahead, man, hop in. I mean, we got to make some shakes.
Okay. What'd you do?
Not enough, I don't think. Man, usually I like to do a little bit of everything, from rushing, running the ball, and you know, catching some passes out of the backfield. Accidentally truck stick somebody, you know what I'm saying, in the first drive. I never ever mean to do that, but you know, I'll be forgetting that we're not wearing pads.
So the instincts kick back in?
Oh yeah, absolutely. As soon as I get the ball in my hand, it's like I hit that sideline, and I'm just like, man, this one man to beat, but I'm running too fast to juke, so you better move out the way.
So y'all are in win out mode for the off. Who's left on y'all schedule? You know?
I think we got a no-fly zone next week. I literally just seen somebody post that in the group chat.
Okay.
But yeah, apparently they're supposed to be pretty good, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Hopefully we have, you know, all our key pieces and everything like that. Apparently we got win out if we want to go to the playoffs. So, you know, that's always the goal.
Okay. How does it feel to be back in competitive? Feel like y'all gonna be here? Y'all here to stay or what?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. I mean, I think that we just needed a little bit of time to kind of mesh with some of our people. You know, for a long time, we would kind of just ask people like the day of, like, hey, you want to come run some flag real quick this weekend? but not even this weekend, this morning.
Okay.
And you know, some people say yes, some people say no. You know, we went from different names and different colors and uniforms and people and all this other stuff. But I think we got a decent little core group of guys that all mesh with each other and everything like that. We feed off each other, so it works out. And I think that we in a good space where we can stay at this level for a little bit.
All right, well, that's good to hear, man. Like I tell everybody, man, I appreciate this, bro.
No, absolutely, man.
All right.
Believe we all got dreams and ambitions. So forget your worries and wear some Gucci. Give me tequila and banga.
On to the game of the week. No fly zone and all smoke. Cheatham started at Q. They moved to midfield, but then started out. All smoke moved pretty easily down the field in their first drive, ending with Ray hitting Shaq for a 5-yard score. Fatty was there for the second drive, and he hit the younger Pelto brother. He split defenders and got into the end zone for the score. Ray threw a pick to end the first half, tied up. Nothing for all smoke on their first drive of the second half. The younger Pelto brother did the same thing he did the first half to put no fly zone up 14-13. All smoke answered right back. Ray hit blocked. He made one miss, then pitched to Jason, who took it up the sideline. All smoke defense got 2 or 3 sacks, causing a 4 and out to get them the ball back. They got to the goal line. They couldn't get in the first 3 attempts, so they went for the kick. And yeah, you know, he was there. Oh, I like it.
Coming on.
Yeah, block. Huh. Go. Yeah, Jason. Go. Oh, girl, you could have got that.
Basketball joint?
Yep. Damn. He hit the lick with this joint. This song, yeah. Damn, good sack. Damn. He was looking for Jason like shit. Where's that fuck y'all niggas? Huh? Easy money. Forward like shit. In your face. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
And I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. This is my last term anyway until I change it to.
That's a pull. Clock running. Hit about down it. He mad. Yeah, I was thinking that. You hit a car.
Yeah, no bullshit. Play little shit.
Oh, yes.
They don't even go over the
That's the part of
open up. The leather piece
No games this Sunday, which probably means Sunday morning rec though. But looking at the standings, FDK remains the only undefeated squad. All Smoke now has a tie on their record as well as no fly zone, and they are still second and third. Prime Time joins us and the Tigers in this 3-3 gotta win out mode if we're trying to make the offs. That's week 6, and here's a preview of our next 4th and 10. Now talking about where you from, what's your hood, what's your squad, what you repping?
I'm local, so I'm from Fairfax County. Grew up here and there, Vienna, McLean area. Moved out to Manassas now. Squad, I guess I would have to say the Longfellow squad. That's kind of where it all started for me. Those are my boys. And then as far as FXA goes, I think I'm mainly a Supreme Beast guy now.
Okay.
I think that's where I like to be these days. Pop off in the winter, but I think I like going back to Supreme Beast. We've been making some nice close runs. We're getting right there close to these ships.
Yeah, got to get over that hump. Got to get over that
Yeah.
hump. What sports did you play growing up?
I really didn't play much growing up. I always wanted to play football, but I've always been a bigger kid, and like those early football years are all like weight based. So I was like 200 pounds at like 10, and they're like, "Oh, you'd be playing with like 15-year-olds," and I'm like, I ain't ready for that. uh, but then at like 13, there was like an unlimited weight league, and I joined that, and that's kind of where it all started. But I was still like, I was just fat. Those guys were like just early bloomers, muscular, just like I was like short and like those guys lit me up. I was undersized in that league. There's like pictures of me holding the trophy. I'm like half the height of like everybody else on my team, just out there getting rolled on. But it's weird because now I'm like the biggest guy on the field. But growing up, I was always the littlest guy on the field, and I had to like play with like heart just to like not get stomped. And then play a little bit through high school, but not much.
Okay.
I never keep my grades up good enough, and just had to stop playing most years.
I got you. Who put you on the flag? Who brought you out?
There was one year, it was around Thanksgiving, and I just saw an old friend from high school made a post that was like, "Hey, we're having a flag football Thanksgiving Day thing," and I was like, "Bet, I'm love football." Hit him up, and it was out at Longfellow, and then they were like, "Oh, we do this every Sunday," and then I was like, "Oh," and ever since then, I've been there damn near every Sunday. And then Sean at one point linked me up with you guys for that Winchester tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's kind of where I transitioned to league flag football sporadically after that, and then got more into it when the Longfellows guys made their team, and then really started seeing y'all at like Sunday morning recs and stuff. But yeah, it was a guy named Jimmy back from high school, just made a post, open invite to anybody, and I showed up and loved it.
That is interesting how many, when I asked that question, a lot of people are like, "Yo, I just seen a post," or somebody just seen a post and I just went on out.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that's good. We'll get into the 10 question. What's your favorite format?
I've only ever really done 8s. I know a lot of people answer that question with 5s. That's not a big man. That's not for blocking. 8s is block. I'd love to try 9 contact or 8s contact, something with downfield blocking, and something where linemen aren't eligible. Because I'd like catching a pass, but like I like defensive linemen a lot too. But I feel like I'm so restricted in doing that because every offensive lineman's a receiver. And even if I beat my man and run to the quarterback, then that guy turns around, it's wide open. And if they're not eligible, then I feel like I can win that matchup, get to the quarterback, and there's nothing they can do about it. But I've never played any league games of contact yet. So gotta go with 8s.
You play co-ed?
No, just because I've been offered to come out to co-ed, but I'm also told like you have to like hands behind your back, can't really block. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm out there for. I'm trying to hit somebody.
I'm trying to hit somebody. I love it. Who's the best QB you've blocked for?
Blocked for. Oh, that's a good question. Best. I do really like Sean's pocket presence.
Ooh.
He's really good at moving into the pocket and then bouncing around if he needs to. Some quarterbacks, they're like go to if there's pressure is to start standing like way far back, and then the ends just line up way farther out, and it's kind of just like a 10-yard rush to the quarterback, and it's like I can't get between them and the quarterback in time. Sean's good at helping me stay between him and the lineman wherever they're at.
Okay.
So as far as a blocking perspective, I think I would have to go Sean.
Okay. I like that. Who's the best rusher you've played against?
The best rusher. I did kind of expect that question. I think I gotta go.
Woo! Showing that age, baby.
How's it going? Good morning, you too. I like these 4th and 10 segments. I watch them all.
Oh, well, appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Supreme!
You ain't even say it. You ain't even say it.